Okay, I'm here with Nick Jorss and Gerard Redelinghuys of Bowen Coking Coal. Gentlemen, it's been an amazing year for the company. It's transitioned into production from 2 assets now at Bluff and Broadmeadow. Can you tell us about where you're up to at the very minute? Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Tom, and a pleasure to be here. I stood here in November last year and said we were targeting getting into production this year in 2022, and we've now hit our second asset. As you said this morning, we've announced first coal at Broadmeadow East, having already shipped a boat at Bluff at the end of June. So yeah, look, it is an exciting time for us. We're really enthusiastic about this market and the outlook for met coal and thermal, to be frank, as well, the way it's going. And we think we're well positioned to deliver into that. So, our focus has been, we've sort of said we're going to do this. We've acquired these assets, we think, at the right time of the market, and now it's turning them on, safely and efficiently and in a low-cost fashion, and that's what we're doing. So you'll see more of that coming over the coming months.
Terrific. And Gerard, if I can ask you, catalysts upcoming in FY23, what can investors hope to look for in terms of re-rating potential?
Absolutely. It's all about cash flow and getting into production. Like we announced this morning, our first coal is coming out from Broadmeadow East, and that will obviously be a big catalyst for us to start generating cash flow. There'll be some marketing announcements to come in the future. And also on Bluff, once we hit that steady state, there's more production to come from Bluff. And I think the big thing we're all looking forward is to the recommissioning of Burton more towards the end of the year, early next year. We want to get Burton back into production. The refurbishment of the plant, the work that's already been done on the camp is brilliant. The teams are up there working as we speak. Long lead items has been ordered. So a lot of news to come from Bowen.
Terrific. And we were just talking about energy security and the fact investors are waking up to coal as a baseload fuel source, believe it or not. Nick, your thoughts on where the energy security crisis goes in the next few years?
Yeah, look, I think it's one of the biggest issues we face as a planet right now, to be honest, is the fact that you've got this energy crisis, you've got energy prices extremely inflated, which is really down to the fact that we haven't invested in traditional forms of energy and reliable forms of energy for probably years, going on decades. So it is the elephant in the room. It is what's going to kind of start to drive things home, and it will support longer term and medium term higher coal prices, coking and thermal, we believe. So it's probably unfortunate that we're in this position, but we are, and I suppose as an industry in Queensland, we produce some of the best quality coal, and particularly met coal. Some 80% of Queensland's exports by value are metallurgical coal going to create steel, and we need to do more of what we're doing. That's how we'll support continued growth in the global economy.
Terrific, gents. Thanks for your time and best of luck in the year ahead.
Thank you.